start streaming.
Yeah.
Is it on? I do this every fucking time. Cool. It is on. And it seems to be going smoothly. Awesome. I never leave like the actual thing on just enough so I can see chat. I should move this. There, now we can see.
Okay.
Well, cooking. Yeah.
We need bowls.
Clean. Yeah.
Yep.
I should have announced that I went live.
Yeah.
Again, I do this every stream. I'm a problematic person. What do we need to reheat the oven to?
Probably 350.
Cool.
I was going to say 325, but okay.
Yeah, obviously haven't cooked that much. Default tends to be 350. Where's my Discord?
I'll set those there.
Yeah, I actively ignore stream until someone like does anything.
Do we want... Okay, why are there two versions of it?
So one's for whole eggs, one for egg whites. Egg whites tend to give you like pure white cake. The whole eggs just are whole eggs because the yellowness of the yolk. Some people aren't gonna realize I know a lot about streaming. Not streaming, baking.
It's because they're the same thing, you know?
Yeah, streaming, baking, like same difference.
Yeah.
No, why am I tagging myself? No.
I'm assuming we're doing the top one.
Yeah, unless you want to separate egg whites from
No.
egg yolks. Which is a trip in and of itself.
Like, I mean, that sounds like a different day type of thing, but not a today type of thing.
One day I'll teach you how to, like, do that.
I mean, I already know how to do that. I just
It's
don't
just a
want
lot
to
of-
do that.
It's a lot of effort.
I was gonna grab scissors so it doesn't go
I think the
everywhere.
scissors are in the dishwasher.
Oh.
Because that's the one thing I don't feel like hand washing.
Okay. Here are the scissors.
This is the safest way to hand people scissors. I absolutely love it. We're also going to need the whisk.
The whisk.
That was also in the
Oh.
dishwasher right next to the scissors that you handed me.
There we go.
There's moisture in this.
Oh. This came off the tray.
You doing it?
Yeah, there we go. I fixed it.
Okay.
That
Just
look of what?
look of pure...
What did you say?
Anyway, for the record, we got the funfetti shit. Which I say for people watching the stream later. We're just making cupcakes to be a little funny.
3 eggs.
See.
See, this doesn't include boiled in them, so I think I'm safe.
Look, you keep on bringing that up while there's a chance of a mic picking that up, and then I'm gonna say it louder.
See, this is why I said it quietly.
Yeah, but not knowing how to boil an egg when I say it very loudly, it's really funny.
Well, I bring it up because Robert won't drop it.
I mean, you gotta carry it a little bit. It'd be funny if I got a big shoulder for this.
And plus, how can I not when we're actually dealing
We're
with
gonna
eggs?
still need that.
I know, I'm just
Okay.
breaking it down. Okay, 1 cup of water. Is a big one in here?
Is it in the cupboard?
Pretty sure I've washed it.
Is it in the sink?
Why is it?
It's not in the sink. It's a goblet. What the fuck did you do with it?
Oh. There's just a bowl on top of it.
We have object permanence.
doubt it. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Object permanence is not a permanent issue.
Yeah, because if you don't see it, then it's not an issue.
Exactly.
It doesn't exist.
You got it.
Which is exactly what. And see, the problem is baking. I have to be precise, and so I need like actually a half of a cup. So I'm gonna use one of the measuring spoons. Oh yeah, because those are ounces. I'm smart.
I got you.
I got a U.S. education, which contradicts the being smart part, but that's fine.
Just a little bit. But it's okay. We both got a U.S. education. And what have we got to show for it?
Absolutely nothing and no object permanence. Oil. Watch the FBI knock at the door.
Huh?
Watch the FBI knock at the door here for our oil.
For our oil?
Yes. Good, because America likes oil.
Yes, we do, apparently. We'll go to any country and every country for it. Because we're greedy.
Because we're Americans.
I'm sorry, but I consider myself a European.
Yeah, well, that's a skill issue.
Not for me.
It says a maximum speed for like 2 minutes. And so I'm going to beat it until I get tired and then give up.
This is also why
You should get
like
a stand mixer. Yeah. However, they're like, the good ones are really expensive. Which means we have to wait until like Black Friday sales to get a KitchenAid.
So wait till my boyfriend comes back. Got it.
Yeah, and we should, and I want to be a little bougie and definitely get us a KitchenAid.
Do it.
Yeah, no? Those KitchenAids are goofy. Oh, there's someone in chat. Yeah. Do I have... I'm debating.
Okay.
Because theoretically I could pull up with my stream on my phone, which will up my viewership by 1 person. And let me see my chat, but I don't care.
This is just tape, right?
Look at this! Chat, look at this! We're doing it!
One of us is doing it. I'm fighting with tape.
Skill issue. You know he owns scissors.
Yeah, the big. Doesn't solve the issue of the tape just being gone.
I mean, yeah, but still. Anyway, yes, chatters, I endorse arson.
Why?
Do you need help?
I think I got it.
Anyway, a little context is these cost $4.20, and then I audibly laughed and made a 420 joke in front of my parents. Because I am immature. I got these pastels. How much does one thing make?
I don't know.
Oh, it makes like 24, so we should have just enough. Now, do you know anything about the first thing of like baking?
Always first the pan.
Yeah, but we have these, so we don't have to spray the pan.
Okay. Stop.
Do you know like how we make this? I'm using this as a teaching moment, because then your boyfriend doesn't yell at me about not teaching you jack shit. Do you want to get like your cookie soup thing? I know it's a lot of work.
I know.
How dare I?
How dare you inconvenience me? else we got?
I was talking about the cookie scooper. You never use that to fill up cupcake tins?
No.
It's convenient because then I don't have to scrape it off. Look, my mother has done this many a times. I have done this many a times. You do not need to question.
I have also done this many times.
You don't need to
But
question.
I've never used a cookie scoop for it.
Yeah, because it's easier.
Oh.
Me?
Yeah, but you are one person.
Skill issue.
For you.
See,
for I.
it's about like. See? It's convenient. Don't tell me I'm Delulu here.
No, because you just did.
Look. Do not question me in this streaming household.
Or what?
We're gonna get noise complaints. No, I am. Because I'm a hazard.
Says the person with fingers taped together.
Look, we're both actively neglecting to wear our braces that we definitely should be wearing.
Which one? I have two.
And my point exactly. It is honestly
But nobody in
so
their right mind should actively have to wear two.
Have you tried like being more careful?
Yes, it doesn't seem to pan out for me. There's a husky.
I'm gonna get distracted by the husky. We should get a dog. And this place seems to not have a limit for how funny the dogs can be. Coming by the fucking husky. What's chat saying? Nuh-uh. I mean, you can try that. Except you don't know how to fucking boil an egg.
You boil everything and toss the box out. Yeah.
Yeah, except you don't have to boil an egg. So that wouldn't
They said boil everything, okay?
including egg.
Okay. Egg cookers for the
I
win.
might have put a little bit too much in.
And that's coming from the person who asked me how much you put in.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
I was checking if you knew. But, like, it's fine. If it goes over, it goes over. I'm not too concerned.
Husky!
I'm not too concerned. It'll be fine.
So how about we get a husky?
The noise complaints we're gonna fucking get. Though I am 100%
labs are gonna, or retrievers are gonna be quieter.
true. I'm down.
Huskies are just talkative, okay?
Yeah, you can have a
They've
last
got great
conversation.
personalities. Don't hate on the husky.
I'm gonna do that just because you said not to.
Because husky is cute.
These are gonna be fine, right?
Still too much.
Yeah, I know that. But like, these look fine, right? Full enough? Not too full?
Except that one.
I will throw this in their fucking face. No one tells the chef what they or cannot do. In this economy, I use my hard tax-paying dollars. I love how this is the energy of the stream.
Hey, you can't ask me questions like that and expect not to get a response.
It'd be funny if they put less than 24 of these cupcake things.
You're about to find out.
Oh, motherfuckers. Did I accidentally put 2 in some? Oh, it's a me issue. How the fuck do I fix this? Other than not being a moron.
Well, that's a wonderful question. I think you take it out first. And yeah, like that.
Then I gotta
find 3 more.
This is why I shouldn't be put in charge.
Hey, I found 1.
There's definitely an extra in this one. Where else? There should be 6 of each color. Also, your sleeve is actively getting into saga though. No, there's 3 colors. 3 divided by 24 is a number. You know?
Okay. What color are we missing?
I don't know. I think we have all the pinks. But there's a suspicious lack of blue. Blue's the last one. And then there's actively this one that we've been ignoring. So we just need this one and then this one because there's 2 slots left.
So, that one and this one.
I don't think our level 18 work.
So you said there wasn't another yellow.
I lied. You should know me better than this. This is the most deranged thing I've ever fucking done.
Apparently, Fox wants to be the first one.
Look, chat, this is going just fine.
Yeah, so fine.
We're completely non-delusional. And no, we're professionals.
Yeah.
I'm a professional amateur baker.
This way.
Do you want to lick the spatula?
No, because it's not brownie batter.
Also, you're picky. It tastes like cake.
If it was brownie batter, then I would.
You look like you would.
That's good. Is that good?
Already making a mess. Mostly because it got on my fingers.
Is there going to be enough batter for all of those?
It usually isn't, to be honest.
You're also filling those a bit much.
Do you want to take over? Is that what you're saying?
It's a little too late for me to do that.
You want to fucking do this job? I will shoot you in the back alley with the cupcake scoop. This is going to turn out just fine. I have complete faith in us. And no, I am not delusional, and I am probably going to take some of that out and put in this one.
Do you want an actual spoon for that?
Yes, please. I'm going to let you do that part, because you seem to be the better judgment. I'm not spiteful, I'm not. Huh. I kind of want to Google Huskies for adoption in my area, but that sounds a little weird. We can also visit the Humane Society in Kitsap.
Yeah.
But we should also wait until after our trip.
Yes.
And not make an impulsive decision. Based off of a singular dog.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, how are we going to deal with the shedding? Especially because both of our work outfits involve black.
Yeah. I think that's good.
Good enough? Yeah, they never tend to hold, like, actually 24, you know?
Unless you want really small cupcakes.
Nuh-uh. Small cupcakes cooks are for the weak and uneducated. In this household, size does matter.
Already. Middle or top?
Let's do a solid middle.
Okay.
And then, yeah. Because if we put it on both racks, we're going to have to rotate them. But like this, it'll be fine.
And how long do we do it for?
How long does the fucking thing say?
It's behind you.
I don't know. Do you think I have eyes in the back of my head?
You should. Okay, what's the pan size?
They're cupcakes.
But there's not 24. Half full. 19 to 23 minutes.
Let's start with 19. Or we can start with half of that, then rotate it, like flip them around a little bit so they get even baking. 19 divided by 2 is about 10 minutes. Why was I about to open the calculator app instead of my clock app?
I don't know.
You're a professional baker. Get on Great British Bake Off. Except I'm not British.
Why, you don't want to meet Gordon Ramsay?
I think it'll be fun. Can you imagine someone like me interacting with Gordon Ramsay?
Going around calling everybody to eat sandwiches.
I'll do that.
The shows are fun though. I love watching.
Yeah, it's a vibe. And now we wait. And now we gotta entertain people while we wait. Now, have you seen the image of Gordon Ramsay? Because that's what I think about every fucking time.
Everybody wants to see an argument or like a debate between Sheldon Cooper, Gordon Ramsay, Simon Cowell, and one other person I forget who. Because they think it'd be funny.
We should definitely test the quality of this icings, right?
Yeah.
It's for science, guys. Looks like fucking toothpaste.
That makes me scared.
I'll get out of your picking skills. I still know how to pipe. It doesn't taste like food dye, so they did the bare minimum.
That's good. Well, this one's really watery.
I think some of those are like gels. Or like decorating icing so it's a little more liquidy so you can manipulate it. Either that or we need to like mix it.
Show that to Robert one day. Like, I hurt myself.
I'm bleeding.
And what did you do now? Like, excuse you, how dare you say that? And secondly, it's just frosting.
Take a chill pill.
Yeah.
Like, I know I told you I was dying, however, overreacting a little bit.
For real.
A literal red flag.
The singular one out of all the green. The audacity.
How dare he? Anyway, chatters, I'm wearing my AJR shirt.
I'm up in the house.
A skill.
Slytherin.
I thought you were gonna say slay, which is something I would have said. Guys, we also got this stuff. It says I turn it the wrong way to see the actual thing.
It's because they want to look at the ingredients.
Yeah, you guys must do a dramatic retelling of the ingredients. I want to see how much red 40 I'm in. I was joking, it does actually have red 40.
It's also got blue 2.
I don't know about the other
Yellow
colors.
6,
I just know
blue 1, yellow 5. probably because the...
This also has red 40, but it has a red 40 lake, and I don't think that,
Okay, but like, what's that?
Carnauba wax. We should Google shit.
Carnauba or something.
How do you spell it?
Carnauba.
And my phone will work. Huh. Also known as Brazil wax and palm wax, is the wax of leaves of a whatever palm thing. It's also used in a lot of things that aren't edible. Which makes me a little concerned, but I've never had any issues eating frosting before. So I'm sure it'll go fine. I'm sure nothing wrong will come of it.
Okay. Because,
I'm sure it's gonna be perfectly fine.
if we die, we know why.
No, I have yet to die from eating that frosting.
Yet.
This is why we shouldn't Google shit.
Maybe the wax isn't those.
Get chat a little ASMR. POV or doing something. On the subject of drinking glue, sometimes every once in a while when I'm painting, I forget which water. Like my brain is like, oh yeah, cup, drink, and it ends up being paint water. And I'm convinced the reason paint is now like non-toxic is because artists accidentally drink paint water.
Yeah, probably.
It's happened a few times. Look, I was just focused. Oh, look
What
how
do you do with the lid?
it didn't have a lid. It just had a plastic. It had like a tinfoil
okay.
thing over. Look at this little frosting.
I will be concerned if the wax isn't that.
Now, what my mom would do is put this in like a KitchenAid, which we don't have, and then beat it a bunch to get air into it to make more. And then it's less dense. However, I'm lazy and we don't have that.
Yeah. It would be nice if we did, but we don't.
Yeah. Anyway, chat, we also actively made tomato soup and grilled cheese before that.
Yeah. It was great.
I'm such a good cook.
I'm not gonna touch it, but they don't feel hot. They feel warm.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna take your word for that.
Oh yeah, it's just fine.
Uh-huh.
Look. Like, full on contact. Like, that one's a little toasty, but that's fine. I remember, kids, test the heatness of something by putting your hand directly onto it. For legal reasons, it's a joke.
Uh-huh.
Only for legal reasons.
But if we're going illegal, then
You can do whatever you want as long as I'm not held legally liable.
yep. No.
And then when they're done, we put them in the freezer for a few minutes to ultra cool them down so you can get the icing, because then I'm impatient. You know?
This one doesn't have that weird stuff like that one.
Yeah, but it also has red 40. Apparently there's some people that like are hyper like sensitive to red 40, so it makes them really hyper.
Some people are also allergic to it.
It's just a skill issue.
I didn't know you could be allergic to dyes, but I mean I did. Like, I don't know how. But would rather not kill somebody. So also, can people be allergic to other like colored dyes, like yellow.
I'm gonna search up common dye allergies. It's time to turn this over. Actually, it looks pretty even and I'm feeling lazy.
Okay.
Glad we're in agreement.
Alright, nah.
I set a 2-minute timer. Remember, if you're not sure if something's hot, you gotta make full contact. You gotta really make sure.
What do we do with these?
Save it for if we need it next time. So, red 4, yellow 5. There's a few apparently. Most-
Red 40 is just the most common one.
Kind of. Have you seen the goofy shit the AI overview for Google has been doing? That's hilarious. Cause like it'll tell you results from Reddit and give you really bad fucking advice. Can't confirm ice cream good. Except when you're lactose intolerant, and then you actively ignore it because ice cream's still good.
Yeah, I can't confirm boyfriend does that.
Can confirm I do that.
Can confirm I'm not a lactose intolerant.
Can confirm that's a skill issue.
Not for me.
Let me use the bathroom. Entertain my chat. The singular person.
Entertain. I don't know how.
Do you like a little song and dance number?
Okay. Yeah, because I'm that entertaining. Entertain. Okay. These are the weird stuff in here. No, I don't see it. Okay. Well, you have weird stuff. Okay. Okay. Well, the dishes need to be done, so. Bourbon vanilla. That sounds good. Honestly, Ramstein. Yep. Yeah. I have a relative who wanted to go see them in Germany. I don't know if he did though. So, yeah. Honestly, I can't pick just one because I like them all. Yeah, my nephew got me into them because my family's from Germany. He also was wanting to go to the concert when they were, I want to say, in Dusseldorf last summer. But hopefully, if they come back to the States, I want to go to see them. So that'd be fun. Just gotta keep an eye out for that. We're talking about how Ramstein is better.
Skill issue?
Not for me.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Your opinion is irrelevant?
No. Not if more than one person agrees.
Look, the sold out stadium that I went to for the concert went disappear.
I don't know about that. Ramstein's sold out. Quite
Not cooking fast enough.
You're just impatient.
Yeah, but it needs to be faster. It needs to be like, it should know to accommodate.
Oh yes, let's tell the oven to work faster.
We should turn. No, wait. If it cooks for 19 minutes at 350, what's 350 times 19? So we can cook it in a singular minute.
I don't think this oven can do that.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, go to the future. And tell me how it is, so I can prepare accordingly. Because if it's gonna be like the Jetsons, I'm not gonna be too mad.
Be like the year 3000.
Like the Jonas Brothers.
Exactly the reference I was going to her. Glad you recognized it.
It's kind of hard to miss, but okay.
I've been to the year 3000.
I want to play it, but it's gonna get.
Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. No, but it doesn't mean we can't artistically reinvent it.
That's true. But their version's so much better.
Yeah, and I sing shittily on purpose a lot of the time. Sing. I need to hurry the fuck up.
I mean, if you wanted to go faster, do the dishes.
Nuh-uh. It's a funny joke. Nice ploy. I'm not a plebeian.
I mean, it was worth a shot.
That's just our level of delusion.
Stuck. There we go.
Got it. Now to get it restuck.
No. No.
Nuh-uh.
It's not.
How much time does it have?
If you keep checking, it's gonna go slower.
Nuh-uh, time is relative. It doesn't exist. Okay. Just like sound.
Sounds like a maraca.
Yeah, it makes a little jiggly and a little shaky sound.
Also, do we have room in the fridge?
Well, I don't know.
There.
We can also use the fridge. Whatever cools it down faster.
Probably that.
Fun fact, if you're making a cake with like a loose crumb structure, you can stick it in the freezer to cool overnight, and then it's easier to decorate because it stays together.
Yeah, but it's gonna be cold when you eat it.
No, not if you take your sweet time with decorating like I do. And you just decorate it the night before.
But that seems like a long process that I'm not patient enough for.
Yeah, we're also doing cupcakes, so it's fine. Está bien.
So this is the, out of all of these, this is the only one that has that weird stuff.
So it's probably, using deductive reasoning, the sprinkles.
More than likely. Just focused on the sprinkles.
POV ADHD brain.
Also, why is the pepper by the sink?
And what if I wanted to salt and pepper the dishes before? And look, it adds seasoning.
Are you gonna eat the dishes?
Yeah. Well, eat on them. I'm just pre-seasoning the dishes so that when I make food, I don't need to season the food.
Are you doing that before or after you wash them?
Both. You gotta do it twice to make sure that the flavoring really gets in there.
Okay. I didn't know dishes were steaks now, but yeah.
It's fine. Have you seen videos of people cooking chicken and then just straight up washing it with soap and water before? Or is that just a really niche land of Instagram that only I'm on?
I think that's the only you type of thing.
In
Because I don't go that far down the rabbit hole.
my defense, it's really funny. Is it done yet?
I don't know, you're the one with the timer.
It has 35 seconds. Are you done yet?
We make that cut.
How about now? Fuck.
Okay. We don't need to rewash these, do we?
No, we just use it for that dry shit.
Kill up.
10, 9, 8, 7. I'm not lying. This isn't a bit.
Are we sticking them directly into there?
I don't know. We might want to give it like a few seconds out of the freezer. Out of the.
Ah, yes. This is a freezer now.
I shouldn't touch the hot stuff with my bare hand.
No.
Casually just poking all of them to make sure. Because if the middle ones bounce back up, then the other ones are cooked, you know?
That one looked like muffin.
It just built different. I don't know what you're complaining about.
No, I'm just saying it looks like a muffin.
What are muffins except for undecorated cupcakes?
The less tasty version.
Look. I'm trying desperately not to burn myself.
How's that working out for you?
I'm winning. Look, I just gotta build up an immunity to fire.
That's not fire.
To heat, like, same difference.
Are you expected to burn at the stake or something?
Look, there's one way to prepare for when you're burned at this. No, I just thrive in the fact that I'd probably be burned at the stake if I was born at a different time.
Oh, I would definitely be burned at the stake.
Remembering to turn our
without
oven
a doubt.
off.
Huh?
Remembering to turn our oven off.
Yeah.
Anyway,
just remember
chat.
that time when you didn't.
Remember the time when you didn't?
See, we both did it.
See, chat, this is what we made. It'd be funny if I dropped these on the ground.
No.
Well, tell me it would be. And then we'll leave this in for like 10-ish minutes. And then be done with it, you know? Because that should be plenty of time to cool down. Our freezer is giving us attitude. It's fine.
Why don't you just put it next to the other one?
It doesn't look like it'll fit. Either that or I have bad facial awareness. Yeah.
I mean, if you put it in differently, it might have. But
You want to fix it? Honestly, with how that's going, I think it might be closer to like 5-ish minutes.
voila.
Wah wah.
I didn't feel it.
It had it coming. It had it coming. You know, I've been obsessing over that song lately.
Yeah.
Mostly because of the vibe and I'm a theater nerd. They only had themselves to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it. You know?
Yeah. Debating on if I want the last Gatorade.
Okay.
Let's see if I can open it.
I need help opening it. I gotta add my protein powder to the icing.
No.
Why? Don't you want to get jacked after eating? Look, we could call it healthy.
Oh.
Well, why not? Why are you being such a hater?
Because I don't want protein powder in my cupcake.
Look, we gotta make it healthy.
We're not trying to appease my boyfriend here. Nobody gotta know it's not healthy.
Nobody's gotta know that frying and blatantly unhealthy thing is unhealthy.
Yeah.
I love the level of delusion. Who's that?
Trina. Apparently she's collecting more bamboo.
I forget that sometimes we talk about Minecraft.
Imagine actually collecting bamboo in real life in Washington.
I drew a smiley face in Minecraft out of bamboo shoots. And so if he destroys that, I'm gonna be mad.
I haven't been on, so couldn't tell ya. She like goes after my orange cheek though.
She doesn't have enough object permanence for that.
Well, neither do we.
We need a little bit longer. Masculine urge to stick my head in the freezer.
See, I just do that at work, but I walk into the freezer. It's stuff.
Why the fuck are you putting "Never Gonna Give You Up" lyrics in my chat?
Cause why not?
Literally no reason for that. You look like you're straining or saying something. You definitely have a guilty look.
Taking this off, it's irritating.
Valid.
It doesn't hurt. So, nope. Yeah.
You should punch shit. See,
No.
test it. You gotta build up your immunity to getting hurt.
If I haven't built up an immunity to getting hurt, then something's terribly wrong.
No, I'm laughing at chat calling me a fucking virgin. Look at that shit.
Versus chat roommate.
I mean, yeah.
You know, only time I'll accept being called chat.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be called a virgin?
Look, it ain't wrong, but it also ain't right. Better than being a simp.
Hey, you know, I have distinct, like, conversation memories of you earlier.
No, look, it's not official, so it doesn't count as being a simp.
No, but you called yourself one.
Yeah, but it's also funny, and you're the one in denial about it.
Hey, I'm not in denial, because I actively called myself one. So I don't know how that's denial. But, you are also one.
Yeah.
So you cannot deny that either.
Yeah, but it's also a skill issue.
For who?
Both of us.
Because I ain't in this alone here.
I love seeing a Gordon Ramsay video on my Instagram right as we're making box cupcakes.
Your phone hurt me when I said Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, I found a really funny.
My mom used to play that song so much.
We should play the audio if it's copyright. I love how this is underneath the Gordon Ramsay post, unironically.
They're trying to anger him, I guess, because that angered me.
No chat. This is a video I've seen.
Ugh.
Let me restart it.
Ruining Pop-Tarts 101.
5,000 likes will make this.
No.
10,000. At 10,000 likes, I will fry a Pop-Tart. Look, I'm setting incentives that I'm never gonna fucking reach. So I don't have to feel it. No, watch it bite me in the ass later.
I will find that hilarious.
Yeah, if this stream gets 5,000 likes.
You said 10,000.
Yeah. If it gets to 10,000 likes, I will do this and then try it.
And I will laugh.
I'm gonna make you try with me.
No.
Do you think if I use a strawberry, your boyfriend would try it? How adventurous in this mood is he?
I mean, we'll find out. Probably give us that look of, are you trying to kill me? No.
Okay, be cool enough. Watch me hand you a scalding hot thing of cupcakes.
Do we want to set them on the hot?
Probably not. We can set one over here and then just focus on our own thing and then collaborate. Get your boyfriend's face out of here. What?
I like seeing that face.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna go for a crime scene.
You got the muffin. I also got the muffin.
Yes,
Is there a muffin in every one?
I don't know. I'm gonna create. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Other than it's gonna look goofy as shit.
Do you realize there was a lip for that, right?
Nuh-uh.
The
My method has no flaws.
The pause was what did it for me.
Look, my method has no visible flaws. It opened. Look, it opened.
Yeah, after I said there was a lip for you to use. So you pause and we're still like, nuh-uh.
I think I'm going for murder.
And red is your color. Because that's a sticky murder.
I might bring some of these with me when I get out with parents, if that's okay.
Okay.
Because I don't think we need fucking 18 copies.
I don't know.
I mean, we'll eat them. However, I'm not gonna feel good about it.
I might.
Look, I'm just getting the base layer on quickly, and then I'm gonna put my artwork and make a masterpiece.
See, this is where my perfectionist personality comes into play.
You see, I just make it look chaotic because I'm not using actual piping bags, and so I know it's not gonna look as great as I ever want it to be.
Yeah. Once you accept that, you're good to go. Then there's me. Won't ever accept that.
Look, I'm just
Because
a
that's
little
defeat,
chaotic.
and I don't accept defeat. Move your knife out of my way.
Okay, so what if I do outlines of bodies and then red?
I will laugh if you bring those cupcakes to your parents tomorrow.
They'd expect it. No, there was one time, so I was doing a gingerbread building thing.
Did you do a gingerbread murder scene?
Absolutely. And it was a youth group event.
You should have done the one from Shrek.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't have that much. Yeah, sure, that's what I want.
Keeping thoughts to yourself.
Look, this looks amazing already. I have zero regrets about buying this.
Yeah.
I should have bought hyping tips.
Yeah. So.
Look, see, it looks perfect. It's just a little dead body.
That's not what it looks like.
Look, I'm gonna adjust it a little bit. Like, make the legs
You're just
longer.
trying to save it at that point.
Look,
Because you know what it looks like.
No, honestly, I don't, and now I'm scared.
Don't know how you
See,
don't.
now it looks better. It's a little stick figure of a dead body sprawled out on the ground.
If you take a good hard look at it, you will understand what I'm talking about.
I don't. But don't get me banned off of YouTube.
That's why I'm not saying it.
Now I'm gonna make a gun-looking thing that will obviously turn out perfectly.
I'm scared for you.
You should be. That looks a little like a gun.
I feel like you could have gone with a different color.
Guns are black.
I like that one.
Oh, look, it's a dead body. That's great. Look at it from my perspective. It sprawled out on the ground and it went a little kasplat. I don't see what you're seeing. Chat, this is going perfectly.
Yeah, it's so good.
How much red dye 40 would kill a Victorian child?
Considering they probably don't know what that is, wouldn't take much.
And now this is a little bit of blood splatter. A little bit. Look, this is true crime.
Uh-huh. Yeah. True crime.
Yeah, I see no flaws in this. Yeah.
Okay.
This is going perfectly.
It's just gonna look terrible, but it's okay.
And I might actually legitimately try on one of them. Keyword might.
Yep.
No, I think I can save one of them.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I just. I'm just gonna do random stuff.
Make Cookie Monster. You know what the gun needs? Blood around it.
Yes.
See? It looks so much better.
Now it just looks like they're wearing a dress.
Yeah, well, they're dead. They could be.
Or a blanket or something. I don't know.
Oops. Look, this thing, I shouldn't have opened that before we needed it.
But you did.
Yeah, well, why didn't you stop me?
Hey, it's a good point. Very good point. But now our oven is You added a nose.
Look.
Uh-huh.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's turning out great. I see no flaws in any of what I just made. Like a little bit of this. Like that. Now there's icing on my hands.
It's gonna be sticky.
I see no flaws in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually try on the last set and bring that one today. Imagine getting ice cream on your keyboard. Literal skill issue.
Just randomly moved it. I don't know. No rhyme or reason.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. La, la, la.
I like how you just used little edges as white.
Look, it's fine, and it worked. Now do I know what I'm doing? No. I'm just adding random shit. This is turning out great. Exactly how I planned it to be.
Yeah.
Like, no one has to know. I like how we have very different things going on.
I'm just doing what's coming to my head first. Okay.
Part of me wants to draw something a little phallic. However, because I'm immature and a teenage boy.
So quiet.
Look,
Close quicker.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz. And then I'll just do little polka dots. I like how much time and dedication you're putting into yours. Look, chat. Mine turned out so great.
Yeah.
Look. So this one's the dead body. Oh, I stuck my finger in the frosting. Look, it's a great. Oh, it's a good thing it's mine.
Usually, I accidentally did the thing.
Yeah, and then there's a little smiley face with a person with a really nose. I have polka dots. I don't know what that is. And there's a little blood splatter.
Great descriptions.
Yeah. Where do I set this? I'm gonna set it on the table to get it out of the way. You know?
Yeah.
And then I don't knock it over. Well, at least we'll know which one is whose.
Yep.
Okay, now to like actually try with these ones. You look like you would doubt my ability.
No, just on the first one. Forgot what I was doing.
Skill issue.
Yeah. Really is. That works.
Mhm. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the concept. Now do I know if it's gonna work? Nope. ever. I have faith in myself.
That's good.
You should still just scream your hard work.
That didn't go how I planned.
Oh well. Neither than this, but it looks like a vibe.
Oopsie.
I just need more white. However, stinging my... It'll be fine. Look. This is going perfectly. I see no flaws. My beautiful artwork. If I add sprinkles, then it makes the issues go away.
Yeah.
We're already looking better. I'm gonna get a new knife because then I don't mess up the white one. The white stuff. Yeah, they coming. Joke. Look. What?
My brain went blank.
It's pretty.
This one's just gonna be a plain one.
Valid. Look at the little flower I made. It doesn't look like a flower, but it's fine.
I mean, it looks like an eye.
Fine. Like I said, it's fine.
Like how you paused and just stared.
Look at my amazing. Get the hair out of the way.
I don't know what happened to that one, but almost kind of looks like a, you know, like during Halloween, Mickey turns into a pumpkin.
Mhm.
That kind of looks. How did I get black frosting everywhere? I even got it on my wrist somehow.
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine.
I don't know what to do for the last two.
I don't know. Maybe just play it.
I'll just use the white plastic. Look, I made it in.
I mean, yeah, as long as it made it in, it's fine. I'm gonna show mine. I don't know if that'll catch. But yeah, there was no rhyme or reason to that. But it's okay.
Look, at least mine had a theme.
I didn't think of anything.
I was like, you know, this is for my own amusement. I'm gonna make it a little morbid.
More so than the other ones.
No, that was for my first set. This is fine. This looks a little reasonable. I'm the giant fucking eye. Now that I can't unsee it. But
I mean,
now it looks more like an eye.
Yeah.
Now, chat, this is the stuff I'm going to present to my family.
So that's for them specifically.
Yeah, because I don't think I should bring it up. Look, it's perfect, and I see absolutely no flaws. This turned out exactly how I wanted it to. Nod your head.
I mean,
I think that was a successful stream.
yeah.
How long have I been live?
But an hour and 15 minutes.
Not bad. Okay. Okay, I'm ending stream. Ta-ta!